Tahanjo, everybody. How you doing? Matt the Greeter atop my trusty bug smasher. Oh, gonna give you just a couple little updates here. No channel updates. The channel never changes. You've seen 5 videos. You've seen everything I ever need to talk about. So, but anyway, okay. Oh, here we go. What's this? What's up, dude? Yeah, you know, I'm going to say a couple things just this second. Thank you. Brought to you by ADD. I like that dude was, here's something that you didn't see a couple of years ago, or I didn't see, is somebody wearing high-vis gear. The kid had a bright orange sweatshirt on and a full-face helmet. You just don't see that much back just, 5-10 years ago. Somebody on that bike would have had the skull cap, brain bucket, half helmet, whatever, and probably sleeveless or something today, or a black hoodie. Around here, definitely black hoodie. But yeah, times they are a changing. That's pretty good to see. Visibility around here, man. All right, you don't have to go overboard though, but you do have to get on board. You know what I'm saying? All right, so check it out. I noticed you were looking at my gloves. Oops. Hello, ma'am. Fear not. I'm not one of those bikers. Anyhow, yeah. So yeah, I noticed you were looking at my gloves. So these are my second favorite motorcycle gloves. My second favorite safe motorcycle gloves. My most comfortable gloves, of course, were the Biltwell Gringos and the bright orange, but they were no protection whatsoever. Armor class of 0, or maybe a half a point. But they were super comfortable, but not good were I to eat it. So my favorite gloves are my Indy Ridge Power Sports gloves, but I wore these. These are my golden gloves from Indy Ridge, and I wore these because I wanted to show you not a trip. This whole thing is a trip. I wanted to show you just a little trick to actually getting these off after. This is for you with OCD out there. OCD, yeah, you know me. Who's down with OCD? I'm gonna stay out of that puddle because I don't know what it's made of. All right, let me get around this corner. There's a lot of see that dark? You can't see it. There's some dark. All right, there's a lot of gravel. Okay, I'm gonna put it that way. So if I'm like really twinkle toeing around the corners, it's trust me. So. All right, I should have started this on a straightaway, huh? So how are you guys doing? No awkward silence. Yeah, I was born in 1974. Check it out. So all you with OCD may notice that I'm not checking the time here, but like how I've got it fastened around the wrist, it's a little off, and you see it on my other one too. Can you see that? Let me know if you could see that. Just give me a yeah. I see it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, the reason I have them off like that is intentional, because if you line them up and put them fasten them as best you can with precision, you're not going to get them off again with the gloves. There's not enough here to grip, at least in my situation, not enough to grip to actually open those cuffs. Ask me how I know. I don't remember how I ended up getting the gloves off the first time I did that, or the second time, because I'm a slow learner. And but anyhow, yeah, it is misery trying to get those things off if you got them totally lined up. So you don't have to leave them both off kilter, but I did because whatever, because I forgot to knot. Anyway, I ran this stop sign in the other direction the other day because there was a lot going on, and honestly, it's a stop sign where there probably doesn't. You could almost have no stop signs on this section of the street. You never see anybody. But anyhow, yeah. So that's just leave them a little off if you get the golden gloves. The other thing about the golden gloves, you can wear them a lot because they take longer to break in. Don't get discouraged and put them in the can right away. Keep wearing them and they get more comfortable. So yeah, those are my two tricks and techniques for a glove this style, you know, with a really tight Velcro cuff. Something else I wanted to show you is there on my feet, right? So you notice my Crow boots look really, really clean, and you might be wondering how I got them so clean. Well, by no fault of my own or of Indy Ridge's, but my my Crow boots actually got a tear. So what happened was, right around here, that seam right there, it split open and I could see my foot. And it happened while I was at work, and I was like, huh, that ain't right. And so you know, of course I did the warranty the day I got them, and it was less than a year ago. Wow, what do we have here, huh? Less than a year ago. So I said, that doesn't look right. So I emailed the CEO, Steve. I said, Steve, that doesn't look right. He said, no, that ain't right. And he said, give me your, hi, what is up? Are you on the you know what? Are you, never mind. I'm trying to keep it family friendly. Anyhow, yeah, he said, that ain't right. Give me your shoe size and your address. And then here we go. Yeah, this is like, welcome, come on in my lane, everybody. Everyone can just be in my lane. I'm not even going to acknowledge that he's walking a kayak down the street, because that's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. We have, if you're not from Massachusetts, God bless you. You know, if you consider yourself, anyway, but we have so many ponds and rivers here. It is a miracle. It is awesome. If you love, you know, freshwater fishing, you know, rivers, ponds, all that sort of stuff, then Massachusetts is actually a wonderful place to live, because they're everywhere. And if you can find one that doesn't have shopping carts in the bottom of it, you know, or you know, Corollas from the late 80s, you know, upside down in the bottom, or anything like that, then by all means, you know. All right, what am I doing? Here we go. I wanted to follow those bikers, but did I really? I don't like people I don't know. Then once I know them, I like them, but I don't know those people. All right, so that's it. So here we go. These Crow came in the mail because the Indy Ridge boots come with a live free guarantee. Actually, all their stuff, it's called live free. And so basically, if anything goes wrong, they stand behind the product. So yeah, when you get it, activate the warranty right away, would you? Don't procrastinate. You just email the CEO. It's got the little number you punch in, and then you're done, right? And you can find that email again in the past, and then you're good to go. If something was to go wrong, then you're all set. I mean, my boots, where they split, I did not have to actually send them back, and but well, they're not worth repairing or anything like that. So anyhow, oh, we got a Harley Davidson here. You got a pizza on the back. Wow. We've seen kayaks, we've seen frozen pizzas. Wow, yeah. Guys, listen, this is the Bug Smasher, not the Bug Zapper. I don't know what's going on today, but yeah, everybody's looking to meet me face to face, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, that's it. That's all. Yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. What the heck was that? Was that an electric Amazon vehicle? I think that one has like, yep, there we go. Hey, you might as well. Everybody else has been, right? Actually, that's a good situation. So like, don't tailgate the car in front of you. If they're taking a right, don't creep up behind them and blast out, right? Because the car that's pulling out can't necessarily see you. And that car did necessarily see me. You know, things aren't as close as they appear on the GoPro. So there's just a little good lesson in action there. Like, don't be, if you're looking to make a tackle on the football field, by all means, or if you're looking to block a shot, you can lay in the weeds and do that. If you're on a motorcycle, you got to keep those weeds short, and don't let anybody get surprised by you. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter, I do care about you, and I'm I'm very happy to have you along for the ride. Leave a comment. You ever find yourself unable to get your gloves off, or do you have a company that stands behind you like Indy Ridge does for their customers? Let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, wouldn't it be nice? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if you could just bring your motorcycle back and say, look, dude, you know, well, here's another one. Anyway, not everybody can be Indy Ridge. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter, Kool-Aid drinker for Indy Ridge, apparently. And I'm gonna talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.